Hello friends, welcome to Moments of Rage channel. Today we will review together the natural disasters of storms, floods and tsunamis that have caused serious damage around the world. The images and stories below will show us more clearly about the harshness of nature and the importance of protecting the environment to prevent these disasters. A powerful earthquake occurred on the New Peninsula, Ishikawa Prefecture, Japan. Everything shook violently, and people's screams echoed everywhere. With a magnitude of ROR 7.6, the earthquake not only caused physical damage, but also caused a tsunami warning to be issued. Looking at the property being swept away by the water, I felt pity. A brave man jumped into a black hole at the bottom of the sea, which, according to rumors, was the portal to hell. Who would he meet down there? The devil or the monstrous fish? Who knows? I would certainly never be brave enough to try that. How about you? A sinkhole suddenly appeared, swallowing the ill-fated motorbike like a bloodthirsty monster in an action movie. Layers of white snow, weighing a ton, fell from the roof like a giant wave, freeing the house from the crushing weight of winter. When suddenly the snow disappeared, and the house felt as light as if it had just been restored. Remove a thick coat. Come fly with me to southern Peru, where the towering 6,000-meter Sabancaya volcano has awakened and shot a column of smoke and ash 3,500 meters into the sky. Honestly, this volcano is like a performance spectacular fireworks, only this fireworks is hot lava. The scene of a volcanic eruption, where towering columns of ash and smoke resembled giant raging beasts attacking surrounding villages, as each wave of dust and smoke poured down as if it wanted to swallow everything in sight. It's unimaginable, but we witnessed the most breathtaking and thrilling moments. The terrifying scene when a tsunami suddenly attacked this peaceful village in Japan. The waves were like giant monsters, sweeping away everything in their path. People, in panic, could not bring their property in time, so they could only stand and watch helplessly. Looking at this scene, we humans are so small, no different than tiny leaves swept away by strong currents. Strong. Looking at the cars and boats swept out to sea by the tsunami, I couldn't help but feel sorry for the people here. We all know, a normal car entering the sea is like a duck lost in the forest, completely lost and hopeless. A column of water suddenly erupted from the underground stream, reaching up to a meter high as if it wanted to reach the sky. The scene of a terrible landslide in Japan. You won't believe it. The whole house was like a small paper boat, swept away by a giant mud flow, floating. Luckily, everyone in the house was safe. No one was injured. The scene of an underground water erupting caused the ground to explode, causing many places to be flooded. While brave, or rather reckless men were toying with Mother Nature, fierce floodwaters suddenly came. These guys were swept away in the rolling waves. But fortunately, thanks to the god of luck accompanying them, they narrowly escaped danger. Have you ever seen snow falling from the roof of a high-rise building like hail? That's right, I'm talking about that scene. Looking at the damaged cars makes my heart pound, like I'm watching an action movie. Everyone, remember to stay away from the edges of the houses. I'm standing here in the middle of heavy rain and historic flooding in China. The water was so deep that we had to use a boat instead of a taxi. Standing in the middle of this sea of water, I felt like I was participating in an Asian version of the movie Titanic. The dolphins are dancing on the water like professional ballerinas, with graceful flips and impressive juggling. Really, If there were an Oscar for marine creatures, these dolphins would definitely win. An avalanche just happened. Columns of white snow poured down like a cold tsunami, washing away everything in its path. But fortunately, no one in the climbing group was injured. They were protected by the gods of luck. A flash flood rushed like an angry dragon, sweeping tons of dry firewood into the river. The firewood logs rolled and rotated as if performing a natural ballet. Half of the mountain, for some reason, fell loudly into the lake, creating a loud explosion. The peaceful lake suddenly became a stage for a majestic performance of nature. Lightning ripped through the night sky, illuminating the entire sky as if Thor was angry. The rumbling sound of thunder was no less terrifying. A brilliant yellow cloud appeared shaped like an alien spaceship. Honestly, I don't know if ET are saying hello or not. Imagine, lakes of methane gas igniting when ignited. Like a natural fireworks party in the middle of winter. Who would have thought that ice lakes could also burn, right? Currently, I am standing in the middle of a vast sea of water in the heart of Germany. Heavy rain has turned the streets into tangled canals, like a faulty version of Venice. A record rainstorm right in the heart of the Dubai desert. It seemed like a white sand paradise had turned into a flooded ocean overnight. The streets that were sparkling with lights were now filled with water, as if Dubai had combined several years of showers into this one special evening. A huge sandstorm, and the scene was truly unbelievable. Sand flew everywhere, as if someone had just started a giant blender filled with sand. Can't see anything. Billions of grasshoppers flew like dark clouds across the sky, turning the whole land into a free buffet. These men turned the locust plague into a unique culinary opportunity. Look at this scene. What if they fly in and cling to you? Thousands of birds, with graceful dances, are taking off to say goodbye to this beloved land to prepare for their migration journey. Before our eyes, a 1,000-ton boat is swaying like a dancer on stage. Does anyone think that a giant boat can dance and spin like that? The strong winds seem to want to test the boat's strength. A powerful storm is approaching with huge black clouds, accompanied by lightning flashes, like the fangs of a ferocious beast from the sea. Looking at this scene, I can only exclaim, "Dear ladies and gentlemen, don't hesitate any longer. Quickly find a safe shelter." Welcome to the football practice field, where a mini tornado just happened, but the power is not mini at all. Blew the sunshade away like a piece of paper in the wind. The onlookers couldn't help but gasp. Cars weighing a ton were also gently blown away. What a miracle of nature. From harsh disasters, nature has gifted us with mysterious and enchanting beautiful scenes. 7 rainbow-colored clouds, just like a fairy painting appearing before your eyes. I felt like an astronaut who had just landed on the moon when I witnessed this total solar eclipse. Indeed, this is a wonderful moment, as rare as winning the lottery. Not everyone has the opportunity to see it with their own eyes. At the amusement park, a landslide like something out of a Hollywood action movie was collapsing, causing people to run like a beehive. Luckily, no one was injured. Cannot believe my eyes. Tons of snow fell from the roof like rain, creating a scene never before seen in this factory. It seemed like we were witnessing a top art performance by Mother Nature. We have just witnessed the devastating consequences of natural disasters, storms, floods, and tsunamis. This reminds us of the importance of protecting the environment to minimize negative impacts from climate change. Let's take action together today with small but meaningful actions such as saving water, limiting plastic use, and protecting forests. If you find the video useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to receive the latest updates. Thank you for watching.